Offense lines up here. First and goal from the 10. That's a gain of 6.
Tim, when you look at the situation right here, you have a big lead. You're down near the goal line ready to score. And what you do to be a good sport, you just line up, you try to score, but you do it with a running play.
Offense lines up here. Second and goal from the 4.
Tim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Offense lines up here. Third and goal at the 4. And Sproul, the blowout continues. Another touchdown.
What a good job there by the offense. Third and goal. And what do? They run the football against the defense. And nice job getting the touchdown.
LaShawn McCourt put an additional 2 points on the board as they convert. The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. Takes it from the 4, and here we go. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. They face first down. The defense comes out in the nickel. Adrian Peterson takes the football. Taken down at the 21.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Second down following the run. Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. And they are in on Peterson.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stop him for a short gain.
It'll be third down. The Vikings with an empty backfield. Look here. From the gun. Makes the catch. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
Here we go now.
First and 10. Peterson. Ryans is there to make the tackle.
When you think the defense is thinking pass, run the delay or the draw catches them off guard, and you'll get some good yards.
Patterson's lined up now as a slot receiver.
Here we go.
The Vikings have it at the 39. Right back to him one more time.
That's not a good job by the running back. Play the situation. It's second and short. Get the first down. He makes a bad decision, gets tackled short, and now we got a tough third down coming up.
Simpson's in the slot. The Vikings have it at the 39. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
The Vikings offensive line does a good job on this run. They show their power. The runner able to go up in there and get a first down.
First down at the 43. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson.
Safeties now in the NFL have to cover like a corner, and they got to tackle like a linebacker. And that time the safety came up, and he tackled like a linebacker and stopped that outside run.
Nickel formation for the defense here. The Vikings take it from the 43. Right back to him. They bring him to the turf. Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. One quarter complete, and we'll take a break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry.
The Vikings on offense here to start the second quarter. Third down on the way. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. They tried to fool them with the screen, but it ends up as an incompletion.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Johnson's going to take this one from the 12. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Well, returning punts is a tough job, and it's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Now 1st and 10. Wants to go deep. Makes the play. Good piece of tackling. Nick Foles, what a quarterback he's become in this league.
Yeah, underrated, underpublicized, no doubt, but I call him the big smooth because he makes it look easy. And that throw that time, even though it's far down the field, no effort on his part. What a job.
McCoy lines up in the backfield. Foles is going back to the air on this play. Going for the deep ball. The margin is increased with another touchdown.
Nice job by the receiver, running that fade down the field. Nice throw by the quarterback, and we get a touchdown.
McCoy's got a touchdown, got the two-point conversion. People love to go for two in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
Alex Henry ready for the kickoff. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Vikings are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field. The defense comes out in the dime. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And they are in on Peterson.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
That leads us to 2nd down. Simpson's lined up in the slot. They'll go shotgun here. And sailing out of bounds. Third down following the incompletion. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Set up screen. Brought down after a gain of 6.
Don't always have to throw the football past the yard markers. That's another thing I hate to hear. This time, the offense throws it behind the yard markers on the screen pass. Good execution, and they pick up a first down.
Here we go. Move 45. Move 45.
First down at the 30. Gets the handle here. And a gain of 4.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
After running it, it's second down. Peterson lines up in the
Here
backfield.
we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Castles back in shotgun formation. Here's Rudolph.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
First down at the 41. Peterson's got it on the handoff. Picks up about 2.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Rudolph's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Second down and 8. Peterson's taking the handoff, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you. Good job by the offensive line there on 3rd and short. Even though the defense knew it was probably going to be a run, still able to get in there and barely get that first down.
First down at the 48. To the sideline and complete.
When the defense is going to play safe and they don't want you to run by them, you've got to be able to throw these out routes where the receiver's cutting towards the sideline and the quarterback stick it in there.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Second and 8. On the money. That's a gain of 7.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. The pass picks up some solid yards. Now it's 3rd and short. Every offense is better in 3rd and short than 3rd long, of course.
The Vikings take it from the 38. Adrian Peterson takes the football, and this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
The Eagles' defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
The Vikings are going to punt the football. First down here. McCoy's going to take the handoff now. Away from the stack. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. And again, we look at the drive summary, and we have to keep an eye on that record now for most rushing touchdowns in a single game.
Well, if it's okay with you, I'm going to keep both of my eyes on it instead of that one single eye. But look, it is an outstanding day running the football, and the way they're moving up and down the field, I think he might have a chance to get that record. But so far, fun to watch.
Here's the give to Lewis. And so they convert it here on the 2-point try.